Hello, and Pixel says hello too, by the sounds of things. That was timing, Pix. I have a working tape drive now. Through cunning use of a tiny little screwdriver that I found, I was able to adjust the azimuth head on one of my tape drives, and it seems to work. And so, you can't see that. Can you see that now? Oh, I'll tell you what. Just remind me to turn it off again afterwards, yeah? There we go. Grog's Revenge, BC2. Because there was BC's Quest for Tyres before it, which, as far as I'm aware, was by software projects, or released by software projects. Yes, it was Pix. Yep, so Grog's Revenge. Ha ha, and there's the cassette. That's what cassettes look like, kids. Yeah, Pix? Right, so into the tape drive we go. Let's go for a normal reset. And helps if I start loading before I press play, doesn't it, really? But there we go. Yeah, I'm not very with it at the moment, so I'm not sure how well I'm going to play this, but then, hey, what's new, eh? While I think about it, oh, this lamp is getting in the way here. Let's turn that off and get it out of the way. It's swinging towards me. Hey, Grog's Revenge. There we go. While I think about it. Ooh, an overload. Oh, it's like dialing up to AOL. Oh, there we go. All Americans, you are now contractually obliged to stand up and place your right hand over your heart. That's on the left side, by the way. Because I know some people... was it Bush or someone got it the wrong way round? Anyway, yeah, well, I remember. You didn't tell me to turn the light off, did you? Jet Set Willy. Software projects. That was my entire knowledge of BC's Quest for Tyres. So, and yes, I probably will do Jet Set Willy at some point. One of the first games I bought, kids. Timer 44 seconds. It doesn't count down on that, it just tells you how many blocks left to load, so I suppose you can work it out from that, but there we go. Look out for, don't see they're advertising. Uh-oh. What was I saying about it working? Okay, let's try the other side of the tape. Don't tell me I've got to adjust the heads again each time. I mean, I admit I didn't put a little blob of glue on the screw afterwards, so it might have worked its way back to being in the wrong place again, but let's see. Finger crossed, eh? Whew, blimey, it's hot now. Having a hot flush. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Want to play Grog's Revenge. I didn't have this at the time. Way back when. Hey. But neighbours that we had for a few years, I don't know how long exactly, they had a Commodore 64, and they, oh, that doesn't sound right either, does it? And they had Grog's Revenge, and they let me borrow their copy, and I played it through to completion and then gave it back to them. And I never saw it in the shops anywhere, so thank you eBay for this one. This is not working now. Oh. I thought this was going to work. I'd done a few test loads of things before, and stuff seemed to be working. Oh, that's how I turn the tape over, doesn't it? Right. Let's turn that light out, eh, kids? There we go. And we even had some music to listen to and everything, didn't we? tapes all over the place here now. And I bet I put that little screwdriver in the box that I put right at the back of all the tapes now, didn't I? That was foolish. I thought I won't be needing that anytime soon. I'm not going to hit space this time. I'm going to let it do its own thing. Come on, do your own thing. Hurry up. Yay. Come on, dial up sound. Get-doing, retraining line. Get-doing. Another superb development from Sydney Products. Why not join the US Gold Club for information on new programs, reports and profiles of all our exciting programs. Look out for Down Busters, didn't have that. Bounty Bob Strikes Back, didn't have that. Beachhead 2, got that. Bruce Lee, got that. Spy Hunter, you know I've got that. And Tapper. Saxon, can't remember. Super Huey, always wanted that. Wasn't it Super Huey UHIX? Conan, Raiders of Moscow, Sentinel, Blue Max Booster. Slow down! God, Aztec Challenger, Forbidden Forest. I think I've got Beyond Forbidden Forest. I wonder whether there's any Americans watching have sat down since the first one. Now, what's this tune? I don't know. Are there 50 stars up there? Someone count them. I'm not going to. I think just by looking at it, it looks like more. Conan. Conan was Bruce Lee rip-off, wasn't it? Congo Bongo, I'm not sure. Have I got that? Yeah, it rings a bell, but I can't. Certainly not one of my favourites that I played a lot. Anyway, maybe I played it somewhere. I'm not sure. Sydney Products. I wonder what happened to them, eh? Probably bought out by someone like Sierra or something. Well, Noodle Doodle went to town with lots of straight spaghetti. Twisted it around, 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 and this is what you get. Noodle Doodle butterflies, Noodle Doodle houses, Noodle Doodle motor cars, eek, Noodle Doodle mouses. That's what I always think of when I hear that. Or hear that even. Eek, Noodle Doodle mouses. 20 to go, 20 to go. Come on, come on. You can do it. Come on, come on, come on. Come on. Oh, the anticipation, eh? 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Thunderbirds are go. Way! Oh, no expense spent. Right. Let's do this. No one on the high score table yet. Let's press stop on tape. F1 for one player. Yeah. We'll start on Mountain 1, I think. Yes, those are tyres. It's prehistoric times. Get used to it. Hey! And there's BC. And those are clams. Of course there are clams. Clams are currency. I remember I used to... This possibly... It's a real OCD game, this, I think. Because you need to collect clams to make it to the next level. And they're all over the place. And I remember I used to go round the mountain collecting everything. Ooh. It's quite manoeuvrable, but you've got to be careful. You can slam into the walls, go off the cliff, slam into rocks. Ooh. There's no jump, I don't think. No, oh no, jump the fire button. Makes you... let's go around the mountain, shall we? What was that? Oh, that means Grog's coming near. He's on the same section as me. See, we've got a radar down there. That's a prehistoric radar. Let's speed up a bit to get away from him. And we'll nip through here. Ha ha! See, I have headlights as well. Of course I do. Nope. Oh, right. So if I haven't got enough, I dive. They don't just go no turn around. That's nice of them. Let's go get some more clams, eh? Really simple, but really gets the effect across, I think. Okay, I can't go back, but and some of the clams seem to run around. Let's just go back and forth and rinse this cave for everything it's got. Oh, I've got 104. There we go. I can go to the next mountain. Woohoo! Grog had 50 by the looks of things. Yes? And? Hey! Level B. Is this mountain B? Oh, I don't know. And then you do it all again with a slightly trickier cliff face. I suppose this could be seen as the precursor to Test Drive, couldn't it? No, really. Let's go all the way along here at this level, wiping out everything here. And then we can go down a notch. No, let's go up a notch. Let's get the bits right next to the wall. Whee! Look at the wind going through his hair. It's like a real cartoon and everything. Especially when you consider how poor like the Roadrunner game was. Another cliffhanger. They weren't particularly cartoony, were they? Oh, balls! Oops. Nice comedy, Wile E. Coyote style pause there before he drops. And I get the feeling this probably isn't that thrilling to watch. Possibly not the best game to play with sweaty hands. Oh, that's a tricky one to get. There we go. Oh, poop. What was that noise? That sounded like a plane going past. Surely not. Oh, have I done this bit already? Oh, that was a short one, wasn't it? Oh, it's getting a bit cack-handed here. Uh-oh, that means he's on the same level. Which one am I? I'm on the right. Oh, crap. Well, that's one way of escaping Grog, I suppose, isn't there? One tyre left. Ah. Let's zip along here. And shame you can't jump. It would be nice to go over gaps, wouldn't it? Oh! Oh! Crap. That was me. Okay, let's start on Mountain 2 then, shall we? Does that mean is it 1 or level 8? Oh, hang on then, so maybe it's each mountain. You've got 26 levels per mountain? Please, no. I think, from what I remember, the whole point was to collect clams so you could find out what the meaning of life was. And I remember getting to the end of it, whether it's a proper ending or whether there's more than one, I don't know. But it was, oh, let's go get the hell away from Grog. You haven't seen Grog yet, have you? Oop. Let's go back in again. So that could be a silly choice if I can... No, Grog's still hanging around out there somewhere. But there's plenty of clams in here to get. Even if they do look like poop. Strange how they look... Oh. Gee. Strange they look blue outside and they look brown inside. There must be different types of clams. Oh. That's another way to die. All boils down to being cack-handed, basically, so it's all pretty much the same. Oh, no, let's get out of the way. Because you can't do anything about him apart from avoid him. I suppose you could say it's not particularly challenging. It is if you're as cack-handed as me. Aha, I have 100. Let's get the hell out of here if we can. You've got to be careful not to hit those stalagmites, or we might get a puncture in our stone wheel. Hey! Really need to have a fan on in here, don't we? Hey! Alright, so 25 gets you an extra wheel then. Nice. You thought I was going to go off then, didn't you? Ah. No doubt I will at some point. It's a good one for triggering the old OCD, yes? Oh, done. Crash. Nothing like a bit of onomatopoeia, is there? Because you can just go in and out of these tunnels as much as you like, just to grab as many as you can. There's something very cute and simplistic about this bit, I find. It just works. You just imagine the cave around you. Oh! Let's go this way. Anyway, yeah, it's a precursor to Test Drive, isn't it? The first one. You're on a mountain pass. You've got the very first vehicle. So I suppose it could be seen as a supercar. Oh, I don't know what to do about him, so I'm going to go in there. I suppose I could try and accelerate past him, but I don't know, so I will just avoid him. That's not Grog, by the way. That seems to be just a green dinosaur. But no doubt does bad things to you if you hit him, I would suspect. Ooh, 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 ooh. Oh! Grog! That's Grog! If he appears on the screen... Oh. Did I not have more wheels than that? Does Grog wipe you out entirely then? Yeah, okay. Let's see what Mountain 3's like, eh? Oh, there's a lot more rocks around by the looks of things. Oh. Oops. Chased by a lizard. Oh yeah, that's... I'm not up to that task, am I? But let's try again. What the hell? Should have gone up a bit there. Well, I know for this time, don't I? Oh. Yeah, this is a mistake, isn't it? Let's go this way. Ah. So he eats your wheel then? Of course he does. That's what I have to say about that. 150. Well, it's a fair challenge, that one, isn't it? Let's have another go at that then and see. Are those all in the same place? Was this mappable? Although I'm not sure anyone would want to try and read a map. No, I can't seem to accelerate past him. So he seemed to be another thing to just avoid. I suppose that's life as a caveman, eh? Oh, no. Right, so I don't really have much choice in the matter then. Whoa! Did you see? I hope you did see that. If you didn't, rewind. You back after rewinding? I'm going through a tunnel. There we go. Yeah, definitely trickier to... Oh, shit. Oh. Probably one to attempt when I'm a bit more with it, I suspect. I wasn't anywhere near him! So I've got to go that way, or can I just really zoom? Ah, you can go really fast past him as long as you are well away from him. But I'm on my last wheel now, aren't I? And... oh! Blah. I think I'll have one more go on Mountain 2. Bit of a challenge, but not stupidly so. Shame there isn't any music for this, but... I mean, hey, I guess music wasn't invented back then, was it? Certainly not 8-bit chiptunes. Ooh. Let's go here. Oh, I finally got some. It's a bit tricky as well because you can't really swing yourself around too much because you might go sideways into something that you hadn't seen because obviously you can only see that little bit in front of you. Bum, haven't got enough. Back we go again then. He seems to make a crashing sound whenever I get too far to the left hand side or the right hand side. So I'm assuming that's him bumping into the wall and skinning his elbows. Or shoulder, or arm. Whether it docks me or anything for that, I don't know. Ah, 109. Well, I might as well grab some more mid-greedy, eh? Yeah, and that's what greed gets you, isn't it? Well, now I need that extra will to make that worth... Oh, God, I'm all the way back here. Let's go in here. Oh, no, Grog's around. Mind you, I could have outrun him by turning right. Oh, no, was it? I wasn't reading the map Oh! I thought I could pick those up. Maybe I clipped something on. I thought the ones that were running around you could get. Could have sworn I'd run. I must have hit a wall or something instead. Little outcrop. Ooh. Careful now, Rob. 139. Right. Hope you're counting how many I'm getting here, so we know it's not cheating me. And can I get 2 wheels? Or how about a gun? 166. That's got to be worth a couple of wheels, surely. Pixel, what you doing? And another? No. Oh well, I've only got to collect another 60 odd, haven't I? Well, 50 odd actually. I think that was half the trick, maybe. Collect as many as you can on the early stages, when it's what's termed a slice of urine, and then you didn't have to worry quite so much about picking up awkward ones. Although, to be honest, you'd oh no, you'd get one extra wheel, wouldn't you, each time, so it wouldn't wipe out everything that you had. Whew! He's got impeccable balance, hasn't he? A very tough soles of his feet. Ooh. Ah! Could have sworn I pulled down then, but there we go. It's a lovely sort of old over-the-shoulder combo that he's wearing. What all good cavemen are wearing this season. Let's zip along here a bit. Hey, got past him. Ha! You are not eating my wheel today, matey. And I don't know, there's something relaxing about this. Something relaxing that I don't get from GTA or whatever. Oh, poop. Steve Benway was saying on his Friday Talkie yesterday about why do you retro game, and he was saying basically he doesn't retro game, he plays games. They just happen to be old games. And yeah, there's an entire world of video games out there. Why do you have to have the newest, most expensive ones? Doesn't necessarily mean they're better. Oh, that's a dead end. Let's go this way. You know, video games have been going around for how many decades? Oh no, oh bum, this is going to be tricky now, isn't it? Grog's on his way up here. Why would you want to play yet another grey and brown military shooter? I don't know. I know if you're obsessed with them, they've all got their own little differences, and Battlefield's better than COD, and COD's better than Battlefield, and yada yada yada. It's all the same. They're all shooters, and where's the originality? They're all... there's nothing like this around now, is there? If there is, let me know. You know, oh, poop. Yeah, so... games? Yeah, we play games. Just because someone says they play games doesn't mean that they have to have the latest ones. And... oh, crap. I mean, why would you want to spend 60, 70 quid on some big new thing on day one release when you know that in a short while it's going to drop in price? And eventually, you know, how many copies of FIFA will you see kicking around in game or other second-hand shops? FIFA and Pro Evo and things like that. Every year people buy the same bloody game, but with the names slightly changed, and no doubt something ruined that they'll all complain about, but they all still buy them. And if you wanted, you know, okay, so it's me and football again, but, you know, FIFA 14, I'm not really going to see any difference between that and Pro Evo 2 or God knows what, I don't know. So I would much rather play some old classics or discover something that I didn't know about. I'm not saying all new games are crap, but let's face it, most of the stuff you see in game is